Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lainey and today is the finale of Ahsoka Season 1. And I'm saying Season 1 because I really think there's gonna be a Season 2. I don't think there's any way that the show and the plot or anything wraps up tonight in this one episode. There's no way they defeat Thrawn in one episode. I think this is going to at least extend into a second season, and if not, Thrawn is gonna be a villain that we see in other places and these character stories may continue in other series or movies or whatever. I think Thrawn may be the big bad villain in that movie. I really don't think there's any way that Luke Skywalker would allow Thrawn to return and allow the Empire to have a way to return and him not do anything about it. Do I think we're gonna see Luke tonight? No. I don't see why he wouldn't be involved. I think we should just get right into it. I don't think I have any more predictions other than I don't think that this is all gonna wrap up in one episode. I think there will be a cliffhanger. As always with Dave Filoni, there's always a cliffhanger. I don't think there's anything else, honestly. Thank you so much for watching, and before we get started, I want to give a shout out to my new members: Tony, Star Wars Sith, Noah from Rogue Nation, Andrea from the Padawan Chronicles, Bob Jones, and Ethan Pond. You guys are my first ever members, and I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to keep on creating content for you guys. And if you're interested in becoming a member on my channel, make sure to head to my channel bio and you can hit join and you can see what kind of exclusive content I'm offering. Let's just get right into the finale. Chimera.
Even I fell victim to the heroics of a single Jedi. Never again.
Ezra or Kanan?
Great Mother.
Ezra, for sure.
You shall be rewarded. The gift of shadows.
She gonna look like them now? Yep, there go the eyes. She does look like them now.
The blade of Talcin.
Mother Talcin?
Take it.
No way. That's a cool sword. Obviously she's gonna fight Ahsoka with that. The Jedi, the Witch, and the Warlord? Give me a break. Who's taking a page out of C.S. Lewis's book, Dave? Not the Narnia reference.
No, that's not gonna work. Look.
Is he building a lightsaber? Yes.
Who taught you how to build a lightsaber anyway?
Kanan Jarrus.
That the relationship between a master and an apprentice is as challenging as it is meaningful.
That's it.
I feel like it's gonna look like Kanan's.
Kanan took the one, the other I held onto in case he ever needed it.
I told you! Ah, it's gonna look like Kanan's. Holy crap, it does. Oh my gosh.
Well done. Looks like you were a good student.
Blue again.
At the time, Ahsoka felt that if Sabine unlocked her potential, she would become dangerous.
Now things are coming to light.
Over the years, I've made my share of difficult choices. Often no one understood my reasons. Except my master.
I knew she was gonna say that.
He always stood by me. Even when no one else did.
She's talking about when they framed her.
Hey, let's go. Just finished.
Look at it. Oh, the TIE Fighter sound. I miss this sound. Yes. Okay, that's one way of doing it, but now they lost their way off the planet. I don't even know if that was a way, really.
That's why we should prepare for a ground assault. Immediately.
They could just leave and they'd be stuck there, so I don't really know why they're staying and fighting them. Clearly Shin hasn't made it back yet. Where's Balin?
All were honored to make the sacrifice. For you.
It is for the Empire. The security of our galaxy.
So they're gonna fight him, hold him off, and then leave.
You've kept her in the sky longer than I've been alive.
Do not wait for me.
Rain hellfire upon them.
That's a lot.
Sabine, help out!
close. Did Sabine really help? I mean, the force sound did happen when she moved her hand up. Very nice. The lightsaber deflecting was a little bit slow. Oh, and now they're coming back up to life. Everyone figured since they were called night troopers that they weren't actually alive, right? Or maybe they were, and now they're not, and now they're bringing them back to life. Yeah, now they're like zombies. So they were definitely alive before, but now they're definitely zombie. They're really groaning and everything, like zombies.
I understand.
For the Empire.
Now she has to get left behind.
Dathomir.
So she's doing it for Dathomir. Wonder if this blade is one of those things where, like, even if it just cuts you, you still die. Okay, so they're not alive. Ooh, is he gonna bite her? Like, just cut their heads off, you know? Oh. It's working! It worked! The Force theme! That was cool. That was good. Force push him, Sabine.
I appreciate the confidence.
No, I pushed you first and you pulled me across.
Am I writing this?
Go!
He definitely made it. See? She'll stay with Ahsoka. Broke her lightsaber hilt? Woo! Cut her with both! Holy crap!
LS-757 reinforcements have been dispatched to your position.
757 here. Copy.
I love him.
Thanks for the heads up.
Ugh, it's so on character. Oh my gosh. That's very Clone Wars.
I know you. Because I knew your master.
He's gonna try and get in her head. Well, they're stuck. Can you imagine if at the end of this episode they announced that the next show is called Bridger? No, it can't be called Bridger. And the next show is called Ezra or something like that. And the rest of it continues his story and he's trying to get back to them. Balin's still there. Where is Balin? Where are Balin and Shin? It's Morai! Oh my gosh. How'd Morai get there? Here's Balin. It has to do with the world between worlds, I know it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's Shin. Sorry. Okay, so this is literally a giant cliffhanger. Like Whoa. Whoa, that's the father, you guys. That's the father. Ah, it's the father and son, and the sister's head is freaking gone because the sister's spirit is in Ahsoka.
Approaching Dathomir. We're at
Oh, it's Dathomir, so that's gonna be their base. So where's Ezra? Is that him? Is that him? Yeah. He's wearing a stormtrooper outfit! Oh my gosh. Why wouldn't he take the helmet off before? Chopper knows.
Well,
Ah! Oh my gosh! How was he there? Like, he's like an actual Force ghost. He was real. He was real the whole time. I can't believe Hayden Christensen made another appearance. And I was kind of thinking when she was looking off in the distance, I was like, is she sensing that Anakin's proud of her? Is she sensing his presence? Or is she sensing the presence of Baylan and the Mortis gods? Is Anakin like tied to the Mortis gods, which are tied to that planet? I don't understand what's going on. And I kind of really hoped that in this finale we'd at least get a little bit of insight of what's happening. I feel like even though I enjoyed this finale, we didn't really get any kind of clarity of what's happening right now. So clearly there's going to be an Ahsoka season 2, and clearly we're going to get more of all of these characters, including Hayden Christensen as Anakin. I'm so freaking glad, because I mean, that look that he was giving at the end was kind of a worried look, I feel like. But obviously Anakin is appearing to her as a Force ghost. Everyone that thought that maybe what was happening in the World Between Worlds before was all in her head, I think that we can now see that it wasn't just all in her head. I think she really was in the World Between Worlds, and Anakin really was speaking to her as his Force ghost. So I thought the title was great. The Jedi, the Witch, and the Warlord. I love the C.S. Lewis reference, the Chronicles of Narnia reference. I'm a big fan of that franchise, so I really enjoyed that. Sabine can finally use the Force, so that was pretty cool. And I like how Ahsoka kind of gave her a pep talk there in the beginning and was like, train your mind and train your body, but not really necessarily the lightsaber stuff, but like train your mind and train your body. And then she was able to wield the Force, which is pretty cool. And we got kind of the gradual build up to that. Can I just say, Iman as Ezra is so 100% dead on. I can't get over how spot on his performance as Ezra is. I am obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with him. I can't wait to get more Ezra, because I just love every single second he's on screen. Oh my gosh, I was kind of wondering how Ezra was gonna get back in the action with a lightsaber. I didn't expect Hu Yang to have all of his lightsaber building equipment right there on that ship. I don't know why I didn't consider that. As soon as he pulled out that little piece that looked exactly like the one that Kanan has on his hilt, I was like, oh my gosh, because like he built his lightsaber just like Kanan's. All the Kanan name drops are killing me, dude. I really thought when Ezra and Hera just reunited there at the end that we were gonna see Jason run up behind Hera and be like, Mom, who's that? Or Mom, is that Ezra? And Ezra would be like, is that Kanan's son? You know what I mean? I really thought that was gonna happen, but it didn't. So we got like 0 of Baylan and Shin, but it was cool seeing the statues of the Mortis gods there. I really don't know what's going on, but it definitely means something that Ahsoka saw Morai for the first time. That's the first time we've seen Morai in the show. And the head of the sister was missing. They had the father and the son and the sister, but her head was missing. And I feel like Ahsoka is meant to fill the role of the sister or something like that. She said they're exactly where they need to be, and something's telling me Ahsoka's not getting off that planet. So I don't know if Ahsoka is supposed to fill the role as the sister, or the daughter, sorry, but Anakin is clearly playing the role of the father. I feel like Anakin is playing the role of the father like he was meant to since the Mortis arc and the Clone Wars. If you haven't seen that arc, I highly recommend that you go watch the Mortis arc, and all of that at the end will make a little bit more sense to you. The Mortis gods are really coming into play in this, and I wasn't too sure if they really would. I know it's Dave Filoni and the Clone Wars and Rebels are his babies, but for the casual fans, I wasn't sure if he'd really tie that into this, but here we are, and Anakin's on that planet, so maybe Anakin is filling the role of the father. Baylan, Baylan said he's hearing someone speaking to him, so maybe Anakin is speaking to him to fill the role of the son. Maybe, and then Ahsoka got trapped there, and she thinks she's exactly where she needs to be, so maybe she's supposed to fill the role of the daughter. Can you imagine if it's Anakin, Ahsoka, and Baylan as the Mortis gods now? That's super cool, I think. It's just a theory, guys. What I really want to know is what you guys think. I want to hear all your theories. I want to hear your thoughts on this episode of this finale. It doesn't really feel like a finale, does it? We didn't get any kind of closure with any of these plots at all whatsoever. I don't even know what else to think or say because we didn't really get much. Nothing is done. So I guess we wait to see when Ahsoka season 2 comes out or whatever other kind of mini-series they're looking to release. I feel like this easily could have been a 12-episode season, but whatever. Definitely comment down below and let me know what you think about this episode. I still really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this season. I just kind of wish it had a little bit more of a payoff at the end. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and you won't miss a single video that I post. I will be posting more content as far as vlogs and things like that. I want to film another get to know me video since it has been a year since my get to know me video and I'm a little bit different than I was a year ago, and there are so many more of you now. So I'm gonna film a new video of that. So make sure you follow me on all my socials so you can get in on the action. I will be answering questions from all of you, so make sure to follow me on Instagram and make sure to keep up with my posts on YouTube so you can make sure you get a question in and I can answer you in one of my videos. Don't forget to look into my memberships. I offer exclusive content for all my Lothcat members, and my Lothrat members get to have priority reply on comments, and I make sure to involve them in polls. And I will have some upcoming polls. Halloween season is here and I'm excited about that. If you made it to this point in the video, make sure to comment down below Ezra's home. I can't wait to see all of you guys in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!